Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're returning or if it's your first time to be here, karibu sana. Kindly consider subscribing. This is an amazing family. This is actually where we love, we learn and we grow. In this channel we are all about motherhood, lifestyle and everything in between. So if this is the kind of content that excites you, kindly consider subscribing, support this girl, give this video a thumbs up, share it widely. This way we are going to reach as many people as we can. So today I am so excited to be back behind the camera. It's been a long minute, yes, because if you follow me and if you have been watching my videos consistently, then you know previous 2 months I have been doing how-to videos. I felt like it was good for me to share what I know, what I have learned, and help some other people to know how to do them. This came when a friend of mine asked me, how do you actually do this? How do you make soap? And so far from the comments and from the way you have viewed those videos, Yani, I am so excited. I love the feedback that I get from you. So today I am so excited to be sharing with you a few tips that I have learned on motherhood. Yes, if you're a first-time mom especially, I know sometimes things may get overwhelming. You may be stressed about little things here and there, but there are things that we can be able to do and there are things that we cannot be able to do. And by realizing that, I have been able to become a better version of myself. This came when a friend of mine who is a sister to me also blessed me with a book to read, and this book has been a life changer. In the past few months, I have been able to know and learn so many things that I could not hold them back to myself. I needed you to also know, so that you don't get to a place where you're stressed, you're frustrated, you're wondering how you are going to handle situation 1 or situation 2 and all that. And that being said, I am also here to tell you that I am beginning an amazing series where we are going to be talking all things children, parenting in this generation. Yes, so stay tuned for some amazing guests who are going to be here on with me when we get to discuss all these amazing things. Okay, so subscribe again so that these things will not pass you by. I want to start with a quote that I got in that book that really made me feel like it is okay when I am in situations that I don't really feel or understand how to go around them. This is a quote by Elizabeth Hasselbeck. She says in this book, pregnancy and motherhood are the most beautiful and significantly life-altering events that I have ever experienced. Yes, I have also experienced that. It is a life-altering event. Is that the same case with you? I think so, because so many things get to change. How you manage your time, how you spend your time get to change. How you spend your money get to change. How you dress, how you move around, how you even spend time on social media get to change, because now you have a new responsibility that was not there before. I believe that is the same case with you now. Yeah? Yes. So when all these things are happening, we can get to a place where we are overwhelmed. One thing that I was able to learn is that it is okay to say no. And it is also okay to say yes. We say so much about no's and forget that actually even yes is a way that we can get. From saying yes, we can be able to get help. This, for example, is when you have someone come to your house, or when you have a house manager or family who is here to take care of you and your baby after you've left the hospital and you're home. It is okay to allow them to help you so that you can be able to get time to rest. This way, when you feel overwhelmed and all that, then someone else is taking the responsibility of the baby, then you can be able to rest, reset, rethink, and just have a nice bath, have a nice meal comfortably in that 1 hour or 2 hours. Trust me that those many things that you are feeling and you are thinking about get to disappear. So we need to also be able to be aware about depression that comes postpartum. So when you feel overwhelmed, accept help. And also, it is okay for you to say no. So you can say no when your friends are calling you to hang out. You can say no to invitations to even chats and WhatsApp groups that you will need to stress again of how you are going to respond to all these people, how you are going to make sure you have attended this and this and this. So it is okay to say no. What other thing I have learned about no, saying no, is that it saves you time, money, and your peace of mind. Okay, so if you are able to say no, and you don't go to a certain place, then you know you will not spend some money. If you say no, then you will be at peace. Like you know you've not said no in a bad way. You've just explained to your friend that I'm not going to be able to come here because I feel like my baby right now needs me, and because I spend all day at work 8 to 5 if you're a working mom, or if you run a business, then you need the weekends, or you need a few hours that you can be able to get to spend with your baby, because again, we want to be the ones raising our children and not our helps or nannies. The second thing that I have learned is not to feed my unspoken pressures. There are those pressures within you to just want to be perfect, to make sure everything is in order, clothes are folded, house is thoroughly washed, things are arranged in a certain way. There was a season that you were able to do that, but for now you may not be able to do all those things. It is okay. It is just for a little while. This baby will grow and you will be able to. Using myself as an example, now that my baby has gotten to 1 year, almost headed to a half, I am now able to do some things. My baby now has gotten a good sleeping pattern. Then I'm able to organize my day. I'm able to wake up early before he wakes up and do some things. By the time he wakes up, I have attention with him. Then I am a mom who works from home. Then I'm able to go work and just do everything regarding myself and my work, so that when I also have time and come back, I am able to attend to my baby well. I'm saying come back because I have to be away, like in a different room, so that I can concentrate and have attention in what I have to do. So when I leave that room and come, I have full attention on my baby. Okay, sometimes it really may not be full attention, because again, you have a nanny who is asking you these things and these things, or other people around you who may be in need of your attention. Okay, so do not feed your unspoken pressures. Okay, when you're not able to do something, just don't. When you're able to do something, just do it, so that you're also able to live your life. Okay, if you decide to just make sure everybody around you is happy, then what about you? What about you? And you see, this baby, this nanny, or everyone around your home also needs your attention. Okay, so then you need to be okay in your mind, your physical body, and your spiritual self, so that you can be able to attend to all these things. If you're not okay, all these other things around you will not be okay. The third thing that I have learned is we women are gifted with the gift of multitasking. Do not use these gifts to harm yourself. We often do these things knowingly or unknowingly. Let me use myself as an example again. Most times I would just come back from wherever. If I had a client outside and I needed to attend to them, I come back and I still feel like I need to be the one making dinner or all that, or I need to be the one making my baby to go to sleep. And I am tired. Remember, I am from attending to a client, I'm from doing my errands of the day, and then I'm coming here and I'm so tired. I just feel like I need to do all these things. Women, we are not all powerful. Yes, we are not all powerful, but God is. So when you are overwhelmed again, go back to God and tell him, I just need you to come through. I need you to help me. I need peace of mind, And just, you might even take a few hours and just go away when your baby is asleep. Just go away and just have a walk and all that, so that not so much is going on around your mind. Or just call a friend and have a conversation with them. So like I have said, do not try and be a perfectionist at this time, in this season, when your baby is just so young. It's okay when you find some cushions or throw pillows thrown around your house. It is okay. And I'm the kind of a person who I would love my baby to play and just enjoy his time as a baby. So do not make sure that everything is perfect in a certain way. If you can, well and good. If you can't, then it's okay. It is just a season, it is just a phase. Enjoy this season when your baby is doing all these things, because this is also a way of them growing. So the other thing, which is the fourth one and the last one that I have learned, is that I am also important. I already mentioned that it is good for you to put yourself in your to-do list every day. Start with yourself. If you cannot start with yourself, then make sure you end your day with yourself, or just spend your day in between the hours in the day with yourself when you get an opportunity. So do not really get to a place where you feel like your needs and your feelings are not being attended to, because you are the only one who can be able to attend to them. So when you have needs and you have feelings, kindly give yourself time to respond to them. Okay, your feelings and your needs are very important. You can be the only person to respond to them because you are the one feeling, or you are the one having the need. Sometimes we get overwhelmed and we put these pressures on our husbands or anyone who is close to us, and it is not right. It is not right, because they are the kind of people who may not really say what they're feeling, or what they are seeing, or what they're experiencing, but we are able to speak up. Then let us be the ones picking up, but to the right places and to the right channels. So guys, I believe that you have learned 1 or 2 things from this channel. If you are in a place where you are feeling overwhelmed or stressed out, then you can be able to strike a balance by following or doing these 4 things, because I have personally tried them and they have worked for me. So make sure you give attention to yourself, so that when you feel like you are a little bit overwhelmed, allow others to come in. Then have time to even tell God that this is what I'm feeling, and all that and all that. When you have an opportunity, spend it with yourself. Yeah, so let us stop multitasking to harm ourselves. Let us keep the best, let us keep healthy boundaries. Let us also involve God in these seasons and in these phases when we are raising these amazing children that the Lord has blessed us with. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. See you on my next one with my guests. And do not forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, so that anytime I post some content, you'll be among the first people to be notified. I love you guys so much. Bye, and see you on the next one.